Barely a year old, the Devils in the fight of their life. No words needed from club boss Kath McCann, her reaction to today's political turmoil and its potential ramifications on show.
This club is powered by our future generations, by our kids and by our grandkids.
A vote on the Macquarie Point Stadium was due in about 6 weeks, but the Devils believe that if today's political upheaval triggers an early election, that could change, and the Devils could die.
The goings-on of the last 24 hours, they're really serious for the club, and this is an unprecedented level of uncertainty that we've felt.
That's because stadium timelines could irreparably blow out, voiding the deal with the AFL, one that won't be renegotiated. An election could also see a new-look parliament and potentially a new government that may need support from anti-stadium independents.
There's no doubt that the discussions that are underway, potential change in leadership, potential elections, that really does put a cloud over what happens next.
Labor's motion relates largely to the state of the budget. It insists the stadium sits separately.
In order to get an AFL team for our state, we know that we need to get an AFL stadium.
And today a letter to the AFL reaffirming its commitment to the Macquarie Point Stadium and licence agreement for a team. The Greens attempting but failing to amend the no confidence motion to include the stadium specifically.
We cannot have a new stadium in Hobart, full stop, end of the story.
The AFL's position unchanged. The Macquarie Point Stadium must proceed if the Devils are to survive.
These things don't come around very often, and who's to say it might come around ever again if this is not the time for it.
A nervous wait for the Devils and their thousands of fledgling fans. Chris Rowbottom, ABC News.